We're at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It's the Baylor Bears against the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Guys, this is a big deal for Auburn. New head coach Alex Golesh, he told me that he is so excited. They've got some crucial pieces in the transfer portal, and he believes this Auburn job is a diamond. He is ready to make it shine bright here this season. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. The Bears will kick this away to get us going here. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Back to pass. It's Brown. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This battle on the outside is fun to watch. Chris, they're doing a good job on both sides. This is good execution by the quarterback and wide receiver. They complete the slant. But how about the defensive back? He's right in his hip pocket. So right when that ball is completed, he gets him down to the ground.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. He's got some space, look out. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
This guy's in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, I know he's not the biggest wide receiver, but boy, he's got big courage. There's no doubt. These in-breaking routes, this slant route, he knows he's going to get contacted. I give credit to the quarterback. You've got to take him down towards the ground and allow him to protect himself. If you're throwing that slant near the middle of the field, both of those things happen, and it's a nice completion.
So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. He hands it off from the gun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Two backs set. Quarterback flanked by the backs. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Seventh play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Brown. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Touchdown, Tigers! Great connection there for 6 points. Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, we're going to throw it. He lets it go on the move. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Here's a target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. Trying to catch the defense with the draw. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Looking for the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Brown. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
I think they need to change up the coverage here. Man coverage is just not going to work. Number one, this quarterback is seeing it really well, so his recognition allows him to attack these tight windows and find the matchup that he likes. Number two, you're not staying with this wide receiver on the outside. He is a matchup that you cannot defend. So now you've got to think about zone defense. This defense got to change it up.
Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Third down play for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
I love that idea from the play callers. Just get to a slant on third down. Work the inside shoulder of the defender. The quarterback just needs to be on time. What I really love about it, Chris, is it can set up the double move later in the game. Watch for the slant and go. We call that sluggo. That's coming up later.
Keeping it on the ground here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. On the move now. Oh, he jukes him again. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
This is the element to this quarterback's game that I've been so impressed with watching film, is his ability to take off and create first downs with his legs. And here he's able to do that and get the ball down inside the 10, create goal-to-go situation. This is a great series, a great decision by the quarterback. Now they need to cap it off and get in the end zone.
Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Lagway. Contact as he let the ball go. Touchdown, Bears! They go to the air to reach the end zone.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you know you're just going to get hit, and you got to stand in there with some courage and deliver the ball. This is a beautiful job by the quarterback. Knows he's going to get hit, and yet he still delivers the ball for a touchdown. That's why his teammates love him.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Brown. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Singleton. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense. Just handed the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Open field ahead. But quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
They have to keep this quarterback in the pocket. You can see the electric ability he has. Once he's able to break contain and get in the open field, he is electric. The speed, the athleticism, it is all there. So this rush has got to do a better job of keeping him inside of the pocket. Force him to throw it from the spot versus allowing him to get outside.
He's got space. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
That's a design quarterback keeper. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10. After the sack, there is an injured player down. Looks like it's their senior quarterback, the last guy they can afford to lose. We'll get an update from Holly as soon as we can. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
It's a nice run setting up third down here, and as an offensive play caller, you got to understand, are you willing to go for it on fourth down? I think they should be willing to go for it on fourth down. Even if they don't get it, the opposing offense would have to go 90-plus yards to score.
3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. Here comes the rush. He'll try a pass here. Touchdown, Auburn, and 6 more points to the total.
I don't think you could be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback, understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be a return. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. It's complete on the crossing route. That's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it falls incomplete.
3rd and long, screen. Chris, if you and I know it's coming, the defense probably knows it's coming as well. And they do a great job here stopping this play, but they got to change up these play calls.
And the Bears will have to punt this one away. They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Look out, he's got space ahead. They stop it with a 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Trying to find some room. It's Cobb. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Scanning the field. It's Brown. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, that's just a punch in the gut for this offense. They have the exact right play call. It's a good route and a beautiful ball, and he just drops it. Those are the types of plays you're going to remember late in this game. You've got to connect when it's there, and that was a dagger waiting to happen, and they can't pull it in.
And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? The first play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
First down here for this offense. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And the Bears signal timeout. That's their first. And they spend a timeout now after gaining the first down. The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50, clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Looking to throw again. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series, and you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
After a disastrous first down play, they're back up on second and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Offense moving backwards here. A long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. And now Auburn will spend their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The field goal is good.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking downfield, it's Brown. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Well, this might be the only way to stop this quarterback. He is so good. If he sits back there and gets a rhythm, he's going to pick apart this defense. And rather than trying to come up with some intricate coverage or confuse him in coverage, they're trying to get after him and hurry him in the pocket, and that is working on this snap. This is the game plan. This is where I would sit.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Caught in the backfield. It's Freeman. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Finds his target. They bring him down after a short gain there. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
I mean, 60-plus is pretty ridiculous. I don't know why they even trotted him out here to attempt this field goal. I mean, did we really think he was going to make it? I didn't.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The back's got it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
I tell you, Chris, defensively, this is death by 1,000 cuts. They just allow these hitch routes to create 2nd and manageable, 3rd and manageable. It's too easy for the offense. The off coverage has got to change. They've got to get up in the face of this wide receiver and force him to have a difficult release.
The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
My concern would be the confidence of my starting running back here. First carry of the game, he puts it on the ground. They are not going to win this game unless he is in this and productive. So I've got to go right up to him if I'm the quarterback and tell him, hey, man, shake it off. We're coming right back to you.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Oh, what a grab! They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That is a difficult throw, Chris. You're throwing into some tight windows in this position on the field. You just got to be careful with the football. The last thing you want to do is put this ball in harm's way and create a turnover. This quarterback has got to be more careful.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense hungry to convert here in third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And the Bears are on the move here.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
The Bears are moving quickly down the field. And then first down, right back to the running game. Nowhere to run up the middle.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
Chris, it has been tough sledding for him. He is under 3 yards per carry. There's just been very little space. This offensive line has not provided him the holes necessary to really churn up that ground game. Credit this defense so far. We'll see if they can continue to do it.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. On the run, he's looking deep. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Just get the sense that this quarterback really wants to force this football down the field, and even with the pressure, he's hurried. He just kind of jumps at this throw and forces it all the way down there. I feel like this is a bit ill-advised.
Looking downfield, it's Brown. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable fourth down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Freeman. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. that corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Breaks free down the right side. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Oh, that's a beautiful throw and catch, and this wide receiver almost took it the distance here. The quarterback got him the ball on time and on target. When you do that, you create an opportunity for a wide receiver to run after the catch. Great work setting up first and goal after the big gain.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Touchdown, Baylor, and that will give them the lead now.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
Offense will go for 2 here, trying to make the lead 7. Dropping back, it's Lagway. And he runs it into the end zone, so now the lead sits at 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Nimrod. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, he's seeing the defense really well. He knows he's got zone coverage, and he knows he can exploit that area, that soft spot, with the slant route on the outside, and he's able to do so with good timing and good execution.
Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It's Baylor on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up second and 9. Tight end goes in motion. The shotgun handoff here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air, it's Brown. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass this time. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front seven.
He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Tigers, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
What a massive advantage it is for an offense when you can call the number of the quarterback in the run game in this spot on the field. He's obviously athletic enough, but he's also sturdy enough to carry the ball here close to the goal line. He's able to put it across the goal line for a touchdown. Beautiful job right there, but clearly just an advantage to have this guy at quarterback.
Lining up to try the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Important second down play coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. To the air, it's Lagway. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. Good enough for the first down to the 37. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, Chris, 3rd down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
He'll throw it now. Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run, the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Brown. Coming after him. Trying to get the throw off, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
The Tigers will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. So the offense comes up now in 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Freeman. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up 1st down yardage. And the Bears will have 1st and 10 here. Keeps it on the draw. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And now Auburn will spend their 2nd timeout. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down? 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now they run the draw play. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. Now the Tigers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, when you get down here inside of the red zone, you've got to know as a quarterback that all these windows are going to be tighter. Look at the timing with which he's got to play. If you're late at all, that window is going to close, and right there, the contact creates an incompletion.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that one's straight down the middle. They now have the lead, a pressure kick here late in the game.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw, it's Brown. Pulls it in, it's Singleton. Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
I like the pickup, and I love stopping the clock, but they've got to get down the field in a hurry. They need this field goal desperately.
Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.